What? Okay, go, please. Thank you. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Burner. I had to get it loaded. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yay. I wanted to start earlier, but this child decided to take a nap when I was out and about earlier, so... he's kind of still awake. Here's my controller. We have to kill 200 more 1,200 more loopers. I want to cry. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be fun on a bun. I didn't even see if the stream deck worked before I started. Oh no. Ooh, that's coming. Yep, we're good.
That was fun.
I got another black map. Nice. Oh, we gotta kill that later, too. That's 12.
An utter victory.
That was fun.
Another black map, but it took me freaking almost 40 minutes to get the first one. Crazy. Another black map. Okay. Dang. $1,279 loopers defeated. 1,279 loopers defeated. We only have to kill 1,121 more.
We did it!
That was easy.
Another black map? What? Dear goodness.
That was easy. That was easy. That was easy.
Hey, Axel. Thank you for the happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1,089 more. It's gonna be a long night.
Fun.
Right now, I'm playing a GameCube game. It's actually a segmented speedrun of 100%. How many do I have? 5, 6. I'm doing a segmented speedrun of a game called Skies of Arcadia Legends. So I'm a little tied up with this right now. Ecstasy doesn't really matter. I'll be on for the update tomorrow, though. As long as I don't go anywhere. Three. 13-20.
An utter victory.
Okay, don't hit the big blooper. I've done that a few times. I don't know, I haven't really been much of a drinker as I've gotten older. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be fun, though.
An utter victory.
I don't know. I'm usually more of a social drinker compared to like actually doing just drinking in general. It is a good idea, and most people do. But yeah, I usually don't drink alone. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I don't know. I'll see what happens this weekend. Another black map. Jeez. I gotta finish this tonight so I can finish up the rest of the run tomorrow night. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That was easy.
Another black map. Black map is like less than 1% to drop. Where was this luck earlier when I needed it? I might AFK hatch tonight. I don't know. I feel like the huge party is kind of just words. I don't really feel like it actually goes into effect. I hatched during every single huge party, and I've never seen anything with it. And all the huges I've hatched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And all the huges that I've hatched have always been outside of huge party. Yeah, I hatched for close to 2 weeks straight for the clan battle. And I hatched 2 of them off cycle. And then one day, I took like 2 days off and then went back to hatching. And then I hatched 2 of them in 4 hours. Which was kind of crazy. I mean, it is RNG at the end of the day. But hatching 2 of them that close back together was just insane. But then, like, after that, I didn't have any more for 5 days, and I said, screw it. Because with my team, I can farm 350, another black map, 350,000 gems an hour or so. So, you know, that's, like, 10 million a day, depending on, like, how long I run my computer. So, if I'm just sitting there trying to hatch huges, in reality, I'm losing. I hatched 1 zebra, 2 fluffy cats, and a robber pug. all regular too, which was kind of just a little bit, you know, disheartening because I was hoping to get at least one that it was at least golden, but no, they were all regular. We had a clan member who hatched 4 huges. 2 of them were rainbow and 1 was shiny, and I'm just like, how the fuck do you get that lucky? Holy moly. You definitely got me beat on diamonds. I put it all in the pets for right now. I kind of learned that lesson in X. I saved up a lot of diamonds, and I put it into Angelus and Neon Twilight Wolf, which, honestly, before everything crashed, I kind of regret not... 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of regret not selling my Neon Twilight Wolf in X, because it had royalty, and I paid like 950... No, I paid less than that. I paid like 650 million for it, or billion for it, and then after it kind of exploded, I got offered 2.8 trillion. And that 2.8 trillion, I could have, at the time, bought like... could have bought a lot of rocks with it. I could have bought a lot of stuff to flip with it, but I just held on to it because I basically stopped playing X for a while. And then 99 came out. I don't know. It was just hard. 3, 4, 5, 6. I really should have sold it, though. I could have made, like, massive profit on it.
We did it!
What? You have 55 huges and you've never played X? I mean, I've gotten like 30 huges roughly since 99 came out to add to my team. But if you started from scratch and got that many in 99, that's really good. I don't buy many. I know I've got the Titanic plushies back there, but I have all of my Titanics. I haven't sold any of them. The only one I debated selling was the Yeti, but I was having people offer me a lot for it, and I don't know, I just ended up keeping it. That was the only one I debated on it, though. But I started PSX last year in March, and at one point, before, like, scaling up, I had around 150, 200 huges in that area. It kind of fluctuated a lot. And then I just started moving into more rare huges. And then when I got my Angelus, I ended up selling a whole bunch of rainbow huges that were like lower value ones, which now in 99, it sucks because like all the rainbow rocks that I sold would have been great. Ha, you missed. Yeah, they do that. Honestly, from a profit standpoint, I will say what I said in a Reddit thread. From a profit standpoint, your best bet is to sell, but I'm not going to do that, personally. Like, I could sell my Yeti, or could have sold my Yeti when it first came out, and I could have gotten 2 Titanics with it, basically. Or when Fawn came out, because I'm kind of upset about that, because I had a reindeer, and then they sent me a Fawn. I could have gotten 2 Titanics instead of 1. So the smartest thing to do is to take that and then flip it. But like I said, even though I'll give that advice, I won't do it just because, I mean, I bought it, it's mine. I don't want to, like, pay to win that way. But it's really good to do it that way. The Titanic Silver Dragon? I don't know how much that one's still worth. It's hard to say. I haven't really been looking at values. I've been mostly doing hatching and farming, but the first 2 weeks of January working in benefits admins is just, it's so hard and so busy that I really haven't been paying much attention to anything. I don't know. I feel like you could get that plus several ads.
That was easy.
It's also really hard right now because it's a point of frustration. It's too easy to manipulate wrap. So selling huges just for like wrap and all that is really difficult. And then when you like try to actually like go off of values and everything, I mean the flat straight answer is that we as players put a value on stuff, but people just value the hell out of stuff too much. Like, there's no point for Popcat to be worth as much as it is. Just like there's really no point for even, I mean, Safari Dog is kind of like that. It shouldn't be as high as it is, because it's like as high as Popcat, and Popcat has 9 times as much as it does. But it's kind of like the rocks. Fortune Ring, ooh. Like, why are huge Hell Rocks and huge Happy Rocks so much when I could go get a huge Jolly Penguin, which is, you know, 20 times rarer for 1,000,000 gems more? Like, there's no logic behind it. The logic pretty much is that we as players dictate that value, and when we put artificial numbers on it, it basically just keeps that entryway going a little bit higher every single time for newer players, and it allows older players just to flip and make a little bit of profit every single time. I guess to sum it up, the pet simulator market is just really fucked up and manipulated in general. But that's a bad word, and we don't say bad words on this stream. I do try to go by what is cute, too, at times. I hope. There's one thing that I want. I want to get... I want a Titanic Angelus. I think that would look amazing. Or, like... another Titanic, like...
An utter victory.
That would be a really good one. Yeti was a good one. Yeti looks great. I'm trying to think. A Titanic Crystal would look really good, I think. I don't know. It's hard to say because there's a lot of pets that like look great. There's a lot of pets that you can relate to as being cute, and then there's a lot of pets that are like, they just look gruesome. And there's so much they could do with it. Like the huge owl that was for the recent clan giveaway, and not the clan giveaway, the clan war. Why huge owl of like all things they could have chose?
We did it!
Like, why not huge imp? Huge imp would have been nicer. Or a huge broomstick corgi. That would have been nice too. I don't know, just sometimes when you look at huges that they make, you're just kind of like, what? We'll probably get a huge dog soon, though, for sure. That's my thought process, at least. Considering how many cats we've got, we'll probably get a huge dog. Six, 7.
That was fun!
Chef Cat is a really good one, and the Doodles are too. The Doodles, I don't know, when you look at Doodles, they give you like this... They give you like a representation of feeling like you're actually inside a game doing stuff, compared to like the basic ones, like, not to hate on it, but like the cat and the dog, they're really basic and just like, they're just bland. That's a good word for it. But then when you look at other ones like the Peppermint Angelus, you're like, what? Like, where did that come from? Like, what?
That was fun!
I mean, I like the huge Peppermint Angelus, but like, eh. It's just, it's kind of like, what were they thinking when they made it? But the Doodles are really good. Chef Cat's good. The huge Scary Corgi's good too. I like that one. My daughter loves the crystal dog. I ended up giving her the one I got. That's a good thing, honestly. Like, the one thing that I recommend most people doing is buy a Hell Rock a day. Because if you hold on to gyms, in the long run, you're gonna get screwed. You.
Dad,
What's up?
look,
Good job.
look at my hand.
Yeah,
Look how I did.
it looks nice.
That
How
was
I
fun.
What if I take his hat? Oh, you can't take off the hat.
did it off.
Dex's seed. But if you grind and get a Hell Rock every single day, and then like every other day, try to get a second, or not a second, a third one, because depending on how much you make, you can get one a day, and then get 2 or 3 every like day and a half, 2 days, and then either hold them or flip them for something better, because here soon, it's gonna level out, and like the Jolly Penguin, the Corgi, the Diamond Pets, not Diamond, Crystal Pets, like the mid tiers, those ones are gonna go up much higher than what the rocks are. And yeah, I mean 50 million's a lot, but honestly, when the new eggs come out, if you're not gonna buy them and pay for them, then you're gonna have to overpay to get them in your index right away, which you can flip them. I find it just absurd the Hippo Melon goes for 20 million now, still. Or like 15 million. I bought one for 7.5 shortly after it came out, and I sold it for like 19 million. 6, 7. When the crash first started happening,
That was easy.
and it got down to like 11 million, and now it shot back up to close to 20. Like, it's a good pet, but its value is like really weird. I don't know. I like it, but that's just me.
Pokemon Go.
Can you put the Pokemon back?
No.
That's just me. I don't like the small Hippo Melons. I'm kind of glad that you couldn't bring them over. I think I'm gonna skip the huge party, honestly.
We did it.
I don't know. I might, because it's 11 p.m. CST. I might just get up at like 7 a.m. and for the last 4 hours hatch with like the 12 times boost. Or get up at like 5 a.m. depending on how late I'm on with this. To like get the higher ones. And then hatch. But I mean, the only way it levels out is I have to hatch a huge. Like 100%, I have to hatch one. If I don't hatch one, then it's been a waste. I don't know, it's hard because you want to do it, but at the same time, you have to like look at it, because if you're gonna do that, you're gonna like kill your gym intake. You're gonna kill your gym intake to use your huge hunting enchants and everything like that. And if you use Magnet Flag, then you can't use Hasty Flag, you can't use Diamond Flag. It's just, I don't know. It's hard because you can't really multitask and like get the best of both worlds. Like you can get gyms and everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh! I think I have a huge Nightfall Wolf. I think. I gotta check. I think I have one though. What enchants are you running by chance? Or do you just have a lot of glittering? Mine's variable. It's usually about 350 to 400. Granted, I'm missing like the last 2 pet slots. No, I have the last 2 pet slots. I have all of them. I have 81. I do know that combining 2 Treasure Hunter 7s is absurdly ridiculous. Because on a regular night, I would get around 8,000, 8,500 items. In the 6 hours I was gone earlier, I got 12,500. So, 2 Treasure Hunter 7s is ridiculous. You get so many item drops. I don't know. It's really hard because if you really want to reap those rewards, you need to put down fortune flags, because fortune flags don't seem to affect the 130, 135% that you get. But I don't know. It's hard to say. That's one thing I wish we had a little bit more clairvoyance on, or just like they told us how it worked and what you could stack. Because I run 2 Diamond 6, and then I run the Diamond Potion, and that brings me up to 130% total. And then I just add the fruits for extra, just because I have them and I need to eat them for the hoverboard. But I mean, I have 10,000 plus of each, so it's not like I'm hurting for fruits. I don't know. It's really weird. But I want to test it some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because basically what happens is, I think the level 7 is 45%, right? So the diamonds, they seem to like basically be capped at 130 to 140%. 135 seems better because that's kind of like what I was getting at too when I was testing it. My mic is so far away. But I don't know. It's really weird because it feels like when I use Fortune, I get more diamonds, but it feels like that's because Fortune doesn't like conflict directly with it. It's not like a pure booster of diamonds only. Six, 7. But yeah, oh, it's 50%. I almost have one. Fortune ring. I run 2 6s, 2 Treasure Hunter 7s, a magnet, crit 7, and then strong pet 7. Those are usually what I run, and then I usually put in a chest mimic in there or something else. But I don't know. It's hard because I've stopped using like diamond potions, so I'm actually like having a surplus of them. Seven. I don't know. I've got to look at it again. I want to test it after this next update comes out too. I want to test it with an hour each of everything and see like what the best loadout is, because I don't know. I know I'm not making sense right now. Not making sense. I don't know. I want to test it to make sure that stuff isn't getting wasted, if that makes sense. Because that's what I was in the process of testing. And then basically that big Reddit thread came out and matched up pretty much what I thought. And it caps at about 135. But it, like I said, and then what you posted up there with Fortune being used too, it feels like Fortune doesn't affect diamonds as a base because it's written as both of them, if that makes sense. It's kind of like tap power increases what auto tap does, and crit also increases it. But when you look at Happy Pet doesn't stack. So when you're tapping with tap and the crits and everything, it doesn't actually increase anything. So, I don't know. There's just... I guess the best way to put what I'm saying is, there's a lot of numbers in the game that don't make sense. If that makes sense. $14.87. Whew. One, two, three.
That was fun.
That's a good way to test it. When I was looking at damage calculations and I ran that, I only used them. I only used one of each pet. I tried to keep them to the same level. I ran normal, gold, rainbow, shiny. I ran exclusives, all of those. And then I ran them going off like the rainbow imp and the broomstick corgi. I didn't run it after I hatched the shiny rainbow broomstick. But that's what I did, and I tried to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. But I didn't actually, like, fully go it out with the boost, too. I only did enchants. I just didn't have time. I have a Discord link. If you want to post a picture of it in there. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six.
We did it.
Hey, Aaron. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the happy birthday. Are you ready to see us put the loopers into extinction? I mean, handle a looper problem that's plaguing the skies.
Dad,
See, that makes sense.
Dad.
What's up, Chunky?
You're nice.
What?
Nice.
Can we put it back together?
Yeah, we go crazy.
Ugh.
You better go.
I don't want to play Lego right now. Can we play Lego later?
I can't play Lego. Why?
We'll play Lego tomorrow, okay?
No, Dad can't play Lego.
He wants to play Lego? I mean, he's kind of out of trouble.
You can't play Lego.
Ooh, 100% run of Ultimate Slide It Run. Nice.
Ah.
Gabe's been working on that off and on for a couple months, and then he starts doing Nuzlockes of it, and like it's like halfway through or most of the way through, and then dies, and then just restarts them, and I'm just like, why don't you just finish it? Like...
That was fun.
Yeah, so the pet doesn't have to be equipped. That was something that was like a really annoying point that wasn't really explained when PSX came out, was if the pet actually had to be equipped. It just goes off of in your inventory. So like Broomstick Corgi is 919 and Rainbow Imp is 893. So your base calculation is either 893 or 913. 94.47? Damn. You're almost done with it. It's so freaking long. It's almost as long as I'm gonna be sitting here killing all these loopers. Oh, you bastard. This guy just dodged 4 attacks. Are you kidding me?
That was easy.
I should have just used Cutlass Fury. That's so frustrating. Fortune Ring. Nice. Wait, what? Hold on. It goes off of average of all of your pets? Are you sure about that? I really hope it's not, because I have like 3 million plus pets that are worthless. I might try that with the inventory, with the update. I'll give my son like 8 million pets. Top 20k. Alright, Aaron. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Good luck with finishing it.
That was fun.
Weird. I don't know. I'll take a look into it. I haven't noticed much of a change, but I mean, also, I have such a large team with mostly golds, so I break through everything really quickly. Six.
That was fun.
I'm not saying I don't believe you, it's just... I mean, it kind of makes sense because it feels like I don't break stuff as fast as I did before I started mass hatching. So it kind of makes sense, but also at the same time, it's kind of like, that's weird. It would also make sense, like, why they made it so you couldn't get rid of pets if it did that, too.
We did it.
Yes, Chunky Monkey.
You bring your base.
What? Where's my base? Right over there?
No, with your base.
Huh? Sissy's ready for bed? Why don't you go back to bed? No. Why don't you go back to bed for longer than 30 seconds?
Utter victory.
You want to sit on my lap? You sure? You don't want to watch me attack loopers? You want to fly? You sure? Look, you can fly. Ooh. Help me fly. Help me fly. Co-op speedrun. Hold on.
That was easy.
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look into it and test it now that you've said that. Push this. Oh, battle. Daddy does battles.
Let's go. Let's go. Is that let's go? Let's go, my. Let's go. Let's go.
I can't let go.
That was
Let's
easy.
go.
I can't let go. I'm playing.
Dad, no.
Do this.
I'm playing. Dad, that's around. I say no. Hey, I want to fly.
I mean, I did notice that too. Like, the power
Dad!
doesn't make any sense.
Dad,
Because
ask me for you.
whatever they did with it, it doesn't make sense. It's like 2,500
Dad,
is what I've seen people
What?
reference.
Dad, make me play. I want to play.
People reference like 2,500, and then after that, the pets don't like factor
Dad,
in.
don't
Because it makes
around.
sense if you look at it. Like, for example, Meru Shark hatches 40 million pets with multiple accounts and puts them on one.
Dad,
He should be on the top leaderboard. Like,
Dad,
there's no
stop
excuse.
it. Dad, I want to play. Dad, I want to play.
don't touch. No, don't touch.
I'm trying talking.
You are talking. Don't touch.
No, Dad.
You are talking. Don't touch.
Look.
You're touching. Don't touch.
Is that bigger? Bigger.
Don't touch.
Say bigger.
It doesn't need to be bigger. It's right there.
That bigger.
That was easy.
It doesn't need to be bigger. It's right there. Don't
That-
touch.
That.
Stop touching. Stop
Ouch.
touching.
Uh-huh.
It's not funny. Stop touching.
What?
You're gonna break it.
No.
Please don't touch for real.
No. Dad.
Push this button. You go up. Good job. You got into a battle.
Dad, please.
You can't hold. Daddy's gotta hold it.
No, I got hold it.
You can't hold it. That's cheating.
No.
That'd be cheating. This isn't a co-op speedrun, Sawyer.
I can't hold
This
it.
is a single-player speedrun.
That was
Dad,
easy.
let go.
You're hurting me. Sit on this lap.
Let go, Mike. Oh, Papa. Dad. Dad. Oh.
That'll give me something fun to do before bed. After I finish this, I'll trade my son all of my pets, and I'll only keep the very top ones. And then I'll see how much it does. You are playing.
I want to play.
Hold on, I'll give you controller number 2, okay?
Dad. Stop playing.
Here you go. Help me. You're flying.
That was easy.
Use that Xbox controller. Yep. See, look. Look, you're flying. Wow.
Um.
I can't see him because he's not on camera.
I see. A circle.
Yeah, there's a big guy over there somewhere. We don't want to run into him. He's scary.
Oh.
When we run into him, we have to do a ship battle. We don't want to do the ship battle right now.
Dad.
What?
Look. Oh. You bad. Ah.
Holy moly, chat.
I
We're at
think
1,500.
we did it.
We have to get to 2,400. I want to do it tonight, but Oh my goodness.
I got 7.
Good job. High five.
No. Okay. Oh! Papa! Ah! I can't.
That was fun.
Ah.
Ah! I'm fighting. Hi. Dad. Ah! Two more. Bad boy.
4. Oh,
An utter
it's not open.
My boy.
Hey, hey, stop touching.
I'm trying to pass them.
Those are my calculations. You can't touch those.
Bad boy.
That was fun.
Bad boy. Ah, I got it.
Uh-huh. You're doing good.
I turn my lighter.
Yep.
I'm flying.
Say cheese for the camera.
Please. Oh, I got that one.
Oh, you gotta open up the camera and turn it around.
Okay.
Good job.
Say cheese, Dad. Dad, say cheese.
Cheese.
That was easy.
Dad.
Ooh, I got a Thief's Aurora. That's a really rare drop. Too bad it has no use in the speedrun.
Okay. Come on. Bad boy. Dad.
An utter victory.
Mama said.
You want to sit in the other chair? Okay.
Come on. What's that razor?
Set it up there. You can play later. Say thank you.
Oh, that one.
You gonna go back to bed?
No,
Yes.
that one. Okay, I got one.
Okay, help play. Even though the PS5's not hooked up to anything right now.
Let's see.
1609.
That was easy.
I mean, it's not. Like, I have my PS5. It was set up to my TV in here, but I moved my TV in this room out to my living room for a second TV out there,
Dad.
and it's hooked up to my son's computer so he can... What? No, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. We can't play Lego right now. You want me to put on a scary movie so you can go to bed?
That was easy.
No. But yeah, my PS5 was hooked up to that TV, but that TV is in my living room now. So my PS5's just sitting down there, hooked up to nothing. Ugh. 1,600. 700 more to go. Crud. One, two, three.
That was fun.
I do not know how people who run this 100% RTA can do this for 4 to 5 hours, or in some situations, you know, getting closer to 6. 14 hours into a run. Like, I've done a lot of heavy grinding over the years,
That was fun.
but this is just so taxing. It's hard to explain. Like, I know there's games like WoW or Path of Exile, or even like other old RPGs that have a lot of grinding in them, but this is just really tedious.
That was easy.
Do. Honestly, if I didn't have chat to talk to occasionally, and like random YouTube videos to watch, I'd probably lose my sanity. Not anymore, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That was fun.
If and when you get to that point in life, make sure you choose the right person. That's the best advice I'll ever give. Don't rush into anything, even if it feels perfect. Take the time, because what someone is a few months in compared to what somebody is 2 to 3 years in, it changes drastically. Especially if, like, monetary things change. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Omega Cyclone. My joke and thing
That was easy.
is I just take care of my kids all the time. I have my 2 oldest 100% of the time. And then I shared custody with my youngest, who, when I started stream, was asleep. This child has, like, physical sensors in his head where he's like, Daddy's streaming, I gotta wake up. He's been like that ever since he was a baby, too. I hope this kills. That's a really good thing, too. Like, you have to enjoy life day to day, but marriage is a hard thing because it depends on your viewpoint with it, because it doesn't mean you can't be committed to somebody or with somebody or open relationships or anything like that. Like, whatever you do is your choice in life, but when you commit to someone like that, it makes everything like more difficult. Like, I don't know. It's a big pain in the butt because everything gets intertwined, and then anything that happens during it is shared, finances, all this and all that. It's just 4, 5, 6, 7. It's hard. And then like working in benefits administration and seeing what happens like post-divorce with like insurance and this and that and custody and everything like that, it's just it really opens your eyes and makes you think like, damn. What? Huh? Huh? Sissy's eyes gone? Child, sometimes you tell me like the weirdest stories. That's what I try to do, though. Is live each day one day at a time.
That was fun.
Ugh. Good. Do 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 do. Seven more.
That was fun.
Ooh. Nice. I need to do that. I've been so bad with upgrading books. The one thing that sucks, oh my gosh, they nerfed. When they nerfed Massive Comet and they nerfed the Diamond Chest the second time, so they did 2 nerfs. And the first one never gets talked about. The first one was kind of ridiculous, but if you like actually go back and watch the live stream that I did, and you can see where they reset it, the diamonds went down. Because when they broke to begin with, they used to give like 15,000 or something, maybe like 12,000. That was really strong. And then they nerfed it to like 6,000 or 7,000 roughly. When they did that second nerf, they nerfed drops of diamond books. Like, I'm sitting on like 6,500, 7,000 books of like tap power and everything. But for diamonds, I've barely gotten 1,000. And I don't want to buy books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I need to more than likely sell a huge and get the books the rest of the way. Oh, there's 7. But it sucks because I did a count this week, and from Monday to this morning, I only picked up like 900 diamond books, but coins books, I picked up like 17 to 20,000 coin books. Like, I went into the trading plaza and I sold 1,000 of them for 80% of wrap, and it didn't take that long to sell. It's just ridiculous. Because there's still people who want to pick them up to get Super Lightning. Super Lightning got nerfed too. I don't know 100% when they nerfed it, because I don't use it that much, because I never used it with the automatic tapping. 3, 4. But, oh, you bastard, you defended. They nerfed Super Lightning. Super Lightning used to be, like, really strong, and now it only does a little bit more than Blast. But when you're, like, breaking everything, it doesn't matter.
That was easy.
9 million is ridiculous. It's kind of crazy, though, how much it actually takes to get those books up to that level. Because you have to use 7 of them, and then you have to use 7 of the one below, 7 of the one below, and it stacks. So, the diamond one cost makes sense. You might have known this too. You actually could, for like the first 5, maybe 7 days after the update came out, you could go buy the cheaper books for like 2/3 of the price, put them together, and then sell the more expensive book. I really regret not doing that. I should have done that with my alt account, but I didn't. But you could go in, so like, just make an example. You could buy all the coins for 500k each, so 3.5 million, and then you could turn around and sell it for 5 million. Because when it first came out, people were putting a higher value on it compared to what it is now. Now it's pretty much leveled out. Yeah, that's my point. It's like absolutely ridiculous, the difference in it. Especially like
That was easy.
speed and coins. Tap power is really up there too. Strong pets is kind of high, but not as high as the other ones. The other nerf I don't like that they did is speed. So, like, if you watch speed potions don't drop anymore, really. Like, I'm sitting on, and I have potions going almost 24 hours a day for damage and drops, but speed potions I can't even run that long because they don't drop enough. I think I have like 40 level 3s, if even that. We're so close. Phew. You have 4 diamond 6 books? Dang. But you have 2 7s. I swear, if when this update comes out... What?
That was
How do
easy.
you have that many? Like, what? I've gotten, like, close to 75,000 drops this week. And I haven't even broken 1,000. What? Your game is bugged. That's all I can say to that. I'm gonna double check. Like, I have the ability to right now.
I do love them.
You can have gum. I prefer if you don't, because you need to go back to bed, but considering you took a nap, how late you did, you're not going to.
I want that one.
You want gum?
I want that one.
Shh.
I want that one. I want play. I want play.
You can't play.
I want play. Get me to it.
Oh, you don't use them. If you've been grinding since the beginning of the game and you don't use them, that would explain it. Because they got nerfed, like,
Dad.
around the time of the Christmas updates.
Titanic. No.
Stop yelling, please.
That's it. No one's Titanic.
Let's see. I have... To put this into perspective, I have almost 10,000 coin potions. After I sold a bunch of them. Speed potions, I have none of the lowest level, 17 level 2, and 28 level 3. Now, if you're doing chest mimics non-stop, that might actually explain it. Because I don't run chest mimics anymore. I do know that I used to be able to get up to level 3 for about 24 hours every day. But since they nerfed it, I haven't been able to get enough to even do like 12 hours a day. I get that much like in a week. I don't know. I'm gonna try to start incorporating more chest mimics into my enchant sets. Six. 1,700.
That was fun.
I don't know. I want to chest it now to see if chest mimic really affects it that much. But if you're running constantly, it might. But it seems like you got a lot of them before they nerfed them. Because it seems as more people started mentioning that they were better, they got nerfed. That's too many. That's too many. I literally gave away like probably like 4,000 or 5,000 potions of coins, and then when I gave stat pets to somebody, I gave him like 1,000 coin potions, and he was like, "Why?" And I'm just like, "Have them. I don't care." Why don't you go get the Kindle from Sissy?
No.
I'm pretty sure this is dead, dude.
No.
It's dead.
No.
It's dead. Look,
No.
dead,
No.
dead.
I'm not dead. Dead.
That was easy. That was easy. An utter victory. That was easy.
We did it!
Ay ay ay. Be cranky. Jeez, you have so much more than me. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. I was doing really good with farming, but I think I just put way too much time into hatching for the clan event, to be honest. You were laying down and now you're back awake. Oh my goodness.
That was easy.
Okay, I think I'm good now. For now. Sorry, I had to go put the baby to bed. Oh my goodness, I missed a lot. Yeah, you can add me. My username is the same thing as what it is right here. Sorry, I'll try to catch up on that in a second. I gotta also look at the notes, too. For this in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. His sleep schedule's off, and it did not help with me,
That was fun.
not with me, but he took a nap earlier. Alright, everyone's good on green. Now we work on maxing everything else out. Now I'll add you, I have plenty of room. I went through and I cleared out a lot of my friends list. I'm trying to find more active people, too, to play with. Our clan is pretty active for the most part, but not everyone plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, not everyone plays, but, like, not everyone grinds it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That was fun.
Sorry, like I said, I was dealing with him. Fortune ring. The cat. Hold on, let me see if I can get the cat. Say hi. You're just purring away. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The other one you saw when I first turned it on is not a happy camper. He doesn't like... I don't know, he's weird. He's your traditional cat. He wants to be loved and everything, but he wants to do it on his terms. And he's cranky. Like, I've had a lot of cats over the years, and these are honestly the 2 best I've ever had. Like, you know, with kids, you always run the risk of something happening, like tails getting stepped on and everything. These ones are great. Like, no matter what, I've never seen them act negatively. Except Tiger, the other one I had, he's not a people person cat. Like, he's not mean or like, I don't know how to describe it without saying cats are buttholes or cats are rude. But this one's just like an attention hog and loves everything. The other one wants to be attentioned, but like, you can only pet him in this one little area on his head. You have to pet him in this one little area on his back. You can't touch his stomach unless you go all the way down. You can't go up. He's just like... He's a very high maintenance cat. Best way to put it. Seven.
An utter victory.
Yeah, our clan is actually on the leaderboard. I think we're... I don't know. We lost Gems because she just put it up to the level 4. But I think we're at 97, 98 last I looked. I gotta double check. I don't want to sound bad with that. Our clan is really active, but it's just that it's really hard with grinding because, like, once you get to a point, it's better to just grind by yourself because you get better stuff. If that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, like, if I'm in a server with a few other people who don't have as many huges, they don't get as much stuff. That's like the best way to describe it. But yeah, beauty, I gotta double check it, but I think we're... Ow! We're between 95 and 98. But friends are really good when the update first comes out, for sure. I don't know. That's like my one big critique I wish they would fix. But I get it. The thing is that they want you to, like... They don't want you, better yet, to just put, like, 5 alts in a server and get, you know, 2 million gems an hour or 3 million gems an hour with them doing nothing. Like, my alt only has, I think, 9 huges. Because it occasionally flips in the trading plaza and it gets my gems to buy. And then it has 5 to enter the pro plaza that I don't sell. And it gets so little gems. It gets like 350,000 a night. While my main gets like 8 million plus a day, minimally. I haven't done like a full 24-hour testing period. Now 2 alts is crazy. Like my main is maxed. My alt is only level 7. Yeah, rank 7. 7. I don't know. I don't want to sit here and be like, I can get 12 million a day or 11 million a day after I shit on I shit on everyone being like, you can get this many a day and this and that. I don't know. I don't want to say that because I haven't ran the full test on it, but like I should in theory be able to get that much in a day. I don't know. I know how much I get like per hour and everything, but the fact is that when I get enough, I give it to my alt and I go buy stuff. And I don't fully... Ow, cat! Okay, bye. Get mad because I'm not petting you. I don't know. It's just... I hate clickbait. And I hate when everyone's like, you can get 20 million gems a day. And it's like, no, you ain't getting that unless you got like 50 glitters and a bunch of Titanics. I fucking hate clickbait. Yeah, I haven't retested it like in an hour since then, but the last time I tested it before I added like 15 glittering charms and added in more huges, it was like 350 to 375 depending on enchants. So I should be at or around 400,000 now, if not more. When I do it on average a night, which is only usually around 7 hours, it comes out to about 400k an hour. But I don't know. I just... Unless I've ran it and I've done it, I don't like to say it. It's just something I've learned. Like, I had that issue running SMRPG. No, it wasn't SMRPG. What was it? No, it was. I kept saying, so this attack does this much and this does this much. And I kept saying that it worked every single time. And then when I tried to do it, it didn't work. I just don't like that. Oh my goodness, we're at 1832. We have to get to 2400. I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight. I started later than what I wanted to. I was out too long earlier because of all the frickin' snow. Snow sucks. Yawn is what I've been doing. I was hoping that someone in the Discord was like active and everything too to like be like counting the loopers with me, but like it does suck because like when I stream this late at night, I because I have to get up at 6:30 every morning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pennsylvania? Nice.
That's fun.
No, I'm in Iowa now. We got like 3.5 feet of snow. It's been outrageous. It's not as bad as last year. We only got about 4 to 5 inches last night. But the 2 snowstorms we had earlier this week gave us over 3.5 feet. But this last one wasn't that bad. Last year, on the 19th, on my birthday when we had that snowstorm, it was horrible. We got like 3 feet in one day. Like, ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do Rain of Swords finally. They're talking about another winter storm coming through again for our part of the U.S. because you're really not that far from me. I mean, you are, but you're really not. But there's another one that's coming in, like, our distinction of the U.S. that's going to head that way. I guess kind of, you're really not. But in my part, they're talking about another one that's going to come through. And then, like, it's going to basically go that way again. And it's just kind of like, why? Yeah, see? Put the cat down. I already have the cat. Why'd I do that? I have Rain of Swords. 1, 2, 3.
An utter victory.
An utter victory. You did nothing. You've done nothing for the last 4 hours. You've literally sat there and gotten experience points. Not today. No, it's been like 4 hours of this grind though. You can go to bed. You can go back to bed. Oh my goodness. $20.5 hours. Yeah, it should just be, my ad is my name. And then I added the YouTube at the end. Just for display. Me and my little knight armor that I bought because everyone got tired of me looking like a bacon hair. Oh my gosh. My alt is a bacon hair. I took my alt into the trading plaza with my Titanic. And like, the first couple hours, everyone kept asking me who I stole it from. Oh my goodness. It was funny. $18.56.
We did it!
Oh my goodness, this YouTube video is 2 hours and 20 minutes long.
Huh, that was easy.
Fina's almost maxed. Nice. Oh my goodness. My son did that with his. Like, I gave him Robux for Christmas. I gave both of them Robux. And he spent like 500 of it, like actually upgrading his avatar. And I'm just like, jeez. Honestly, like, you can tell by the date that it's not, because he has, oh goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has my second account, which has like a 2018 date, but I don't have access to my first one. I have like an old Roblox account that's on my other computer that my ex has, and that Roblox account was made like 6 to 12 months after Roblox came out. Back when Bee Simulator used to be all the Raz. I mean, that is a good thing. There are a lot of alts, though. Like, people are right about that. With Hypix's Discord, we have a message limit for winning huges to being 500, because so many people just made alts to join the server and try to win giveaways. So if you haven't sent 500 messages, you can't win the huge, and it has to be re-rolled. I don't know like how other streamers do it, but like it's kind of hard with it, because with other streamers, especially like, oh god, not to like say names, but if you look at someone like Fazmash who gets shit for free constantly, 5, 6, 7, you know, he'll turn around, he'll give it away, and it doesn't matter to him because he gets so much free stuff. Like, he's one of those people who like really takes advantage of the fact that he's a partner, and he gets great deals and everything on it. He gets everything for free, and then he'll give part of it away. And then you have another, like, bigger streamer like Nightfox. Nightfox gets a whole bunch of stuff for free, yes. But he also gives away a ridiculous amount of it. Oh, jeez. That's actually one thing I did for my son, 1, 2, 3. I gave him his first computer for Christmas. 1, 2, 3. I got him a little thing.
That was easy.
But yeah, I got him his own computer finally. Oh goodness. Let's hear this deal. Fazmash makes some amazing deals for him, so 7.
That was easy.
Hold on 1 second. It should be in there. It should be. Is it not? Double check real quick. It might be expired. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We did it!
My Discord's not nearly as active as it used to be. Is an understatement. Pyram. Used to be really active. But as I started streaming less, it started becoming less and less active. That's life for you. I think I'm down to like 45 people in it, maybe 50. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six.
That was easy.
I do want to see this video. Whew. $1,900. 500 more to go. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Okay, hold on. Before I say this, when did you do this trade? That's a good question. Ouch.
And
3 royalty. Huge. Ouch. I don't even think I can find a way to... I don't even think I can find a way to justify when that was good. Maybe like when Narwhal was at like its lowest, Pegasus was like 20 million. Oh no, Zebra was always higher. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. This is what I'm gonna say. And like I said, I try to keep it family friendly here. I know there's a lot of people who lurk who are younger too, so I try not to curse and everything. 5-6. But the one thing about Phasmash that pisses me the fuck off is that he's perfectly okay with scamming people rather than making fair trades. Like, if you want to give someone something, 100% go ahead. That's fine. But when a partner who's supposed to be representing the game is okay with deliberately fucking people over, that irritates me. And he deliberately does that, and he tries to pressure people into trades. Like, that's the one... I don't watch Phasmash a lot. Like, my kids don't even watch him really anymore. But it's just... that's what I don't like. That's my piece, and I'll stick it. I get kind of lucky, and I don't have to worry about drama because I'm just a little guy on this podium and don't have any, like, say on bigger things. But, like, it just, it irritates me when he does that. And, you know, it's as bad as Alpha. Oh my god, that dude. It's as bad as Alpha, like, insulting people and then manipulating values, being like, this pet's worth this much. It's super rare because he went out and bought a bunch of them. And then he goes and sells them when they inflate. Like, dear goodness. That's a whole nother thing. But... 6. Those are like my 2 big things with it. But, I don't know. I don't like starting drama or talking in a drama, but I have seen Phaz make some trades where he's getting like 1.5 times the huge's value just because people want to say, I traded with Phasmash. Yeah, no, I was going to say that it was at least minimally 5 million over because I didn't know 100% when you traded it, because there was a while where Pegasus and Narwhal really took a dip, but even now, Narwhal's back up pretty high. We all make bad trades. You can't get mad at yourself for that. Like, I've gotten stuff from Russo too, but that's different because, you know, he gives stuff out for free. But the thing is just, it irritates me because he's okay with doing that regularly, when he pockets it, because he doesn't need it. Like, dude gets probably 10 to 20 free huges a day from people. You don't need to, like, make bad trades. Okay. Okay, I can agree with that, then. I will see your point and understand it, and I'll drop the topic. I don't know. It's a sour point for me, because I don't like it like that, because, like, you're basically scamming. And I gotta be honest, I'm surprised. Hold on, one more on this topic. I'm really surprised that Big Games made him a partner again, because they took his partnership for freaking cross-trading. Like, if he wasn't, like, an actual Roblox partner, he probably would have been, like, completely banned. But he was selling signatures and huge pets for donations. Live on stream. Like, I don't know. I just can't believe they gave this partnership back. I know May Rushart lost his for a while too, but his was a little bit different. It's like his alt was using fast hatching, and he didn't have it for a while. But, you know, eh. No more on it. I'll drop it. Stop. There it goes. It got stuck.
That was easy.
Yeah, that's what he does now. And I'm gonna be honest, the script that he uses, it sounds like he was told to say that. But when he got in trouble and got his partnership taken away, he was literally trading donations for huges. He was trading, I think it was like $30 to $50 in donations for it. I don't know, it's hard because there's always little loopholes like that. Like, if you look at the one where Night Fox got in trouble, he donated the Roblox and got a Titanic for it. He technically didn't cross-trade. He just donated and got a major win trade. It's the same thing as what Fazmash does with, like, sending huges to people. It's the same thing. It's a loophole. That looks cool. I'm working on right now trying to get a full team of Goldens. Shiny and Rainbows can go in there. I think I have like 20 more to replace with Golds. I don't know. I've contemplated a few times. I had someone who offered me 90 million for my Angelus, and I had another person who offered me, back when they were worth about 60 million, somebody offered me 75. So, I don't know. I've been debating it, because the Angelus is worth like 120 million roughly now. I don't know. But a part of me has always thought about selling that and then getting like 25 huge rocks that are golden. I could get 20 to 25 rocks that are golden. So that way I'd have a full team of golden huges. Or I could get like 10 rainbows, potentially, depending on how much I can get them for. No, it'd be less. It'd be about 8 rainbows, probably. But I like it, because I like,
That was easy.
I like having a pet that's worth more than a quarter of a Titanic. I should not have sold my Inferno Cat or my second Angelus. I really should not have. I flipped my Inferno for like 400 billion gems, and I should have kept it because it's worth so much now. And then I sold my second Angelus to somebody who offered me, like, I think it was like 600 billion more than I paid for it. So I made a massive win off of it, but it's worth so much more now. 400, it's hard to say, because now inflation is, like, absolutely terrible. But when near the end of its life, I think the huge Hell Rock was like 35 billion, maybe 40 billion. Oh god, it's been so long. But like the more expensive huges went for higher. Like for a while there, like Doodle Fairy was like 100 billion and Hell Rocks were like 20 billion. So think about that in like terms of 99, where oh my god, when you actually think about that, that shows like how overinflated rocks are in this game. But yeah, like Jolly Penguin was like, so we'll just say it in millions. Jolly Penguin was like 35 million, and a huge Happy Rock was like 20 million. It's so hard to compare. It really is, because like now you see a Titanic is worth like 400 million, but in PSX there was a point when Titanics were worth like 7 trillion, and then they dropped down to like 4 trillion, and then they went up to like 10 trillion. Like, inflation was worse in X than it is in 99. The problem is that 99 you can manipulate it so much. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing to do. I just put it in million, because saying billion is so hard. But it's a really good thing to think about, because it 100% shows like how overinflated rocks are. Like, you could get rocks when I first started playing for like 8 to 10 billion gems, and they were already like super inflated when I first started playing in March of last year. But most of the other huges were 3 times that for starter huges, like Penguin and everything. And then Cupcake was really overinflated too, for there being 100,000. It's just, I don't know. It's hard. Maybe I'll go back through and I'll upload some of my old PSX trading videos that I had. I have like 70 to 100 hours of trading in PSX that I never edited and uploaded. I literally traded up in like a week's time to more than a dozen huges, and I got like 3/4 of the way to a Titanic, and I never uploaded it.
An utter victory.
Ouch. Yeah, that was a massive overpay. Vice still needs it. Crud. I mean, it's good. Vice is the one that needs red, so... What you're saying is 100% true. Like... It's one thing that irritates me about this game, too, because... Yes, stuff's rare, but at the end of the day, even if you have a full team of golden rocks,
That was easy.
you're good to go. Like, unless you've got a full team of shiny rocks, or mix some shiny or mix some rainbows in there, you know, you're not going to be doing more damage. Get the same pet, and if you have 70 huges and they have 70 huges, and they're all the regular, then you're going to do the same damage. At least in PSX, enchants were good, because you could get like royalty on them, and they would do extra damage, get extra diamond drops, and then you'd have like strength 5, where they would do like 100% extra damage or 150% extra damage.
That was easy.
I wouldn't cry over it, honestly. I mean, you know, there's more enchants coming out for 1, but for 2, as long as it's in something that's gold, shiny, or rainbow, it's going to do more damage. And think about this realistically. 1, we don't know if royalty stacks in Titanics, and most of the people who have multiple royalties and Titanics to test it with don't want to test it, or they just throw it on and think it does without testing it. And 2, if it's just sitting in your inventory unless you plan to sell it, it's not getting you anything. Like, it's like people who complain about having agility on a Hell Rock. Like, at the end of the day, who cares? It doesn't really matter. Like, finally there's new enchants coming out, but the thing is with that, we don't know what they do yet. We don't know how good they're gonna be. So why get upset about it? Big games could have not even brought out enchants. For all we know, it could have been another 6 to 8 months.
That was easy.
Yeah, honestly, I think the best thing, it's kind of a catch-22 on this, or a Razor's Edge, depending on how you want to view it or the wording you want to use. The best enchant is Glittering, but the problem is that now that everyone knows Glittering's good, Glittering's expensive. But to really profit off of Glittering, you need like 40 or 50 of them. And unless you're gonna sell something and buy, you know, that many that's worth 50 plus million, you probably don't have the gems for it. Like, Glittering, once you get up to like 30 Glittering on your pets, then in a day they'll start to pay for another Glittering. And then you can just continue to add and add and add and add. That's why you make so much, too, if you have that many Glitterings. You bought an A. There's a guy in our clan who has like 70 Glitterings. I think it is. It's absurd. He literally said Glittering to the moon and sold his bread Shiva. And he did it super early when they were only like 350k. So they're worth a heck of a lot more now. But he has like almost 100 million gems worth of Glittering on his huges. Oh, crap. I don't get anywhere near that much because I only have like 15. I think I get like 800 to 1,000 a tick. I'll have to check it.
That was easy.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So nothing's almost done. I don't have to max magic, do I? No, I don't. I don't think I have to.
That was easy.
Oh, dang. That's a lot lower. So, if you're only getting about that much, you probably have, like, what, 10 or 11? Maybe 12? I know one thing that skews it... One thing that skews it is that Titanics get more, and the higher level your pet is, you get more per tick, too. It can get skewed. It really can. You could have more and then just be on lower level pets, but with how much you grind, your pet should be like at least level 85, if not higher.
That was easy.
Because most of mine are at level 80 now. And I did a lot of hatching, so my level's lower than what it could be.
That was easy.
$18. Are they on lower levels then? That could be what does it. Or if, I mean, most of mine are on my Titanics. I don't know. It's really hard to compare this because it's really apples to oranges. Yeah, and that's what skews it. You get more diamonds when they're on Titanics, and I have like 9, if not 10 on my Titanics. And then all the rest are on my Rainbow and Shining Huges. It's... except for one. I bought a golden hat cat and had a glittering charm on it, which is the only reason I even bought it. I don't know. That's one thing I don't like, is that you can't, like, look at it and be like, yeah, this makes sense, because the numbers are skewed. How do you have 20 royalty charms? Gosh. Jeez. I've only ever had 4. Then again, I don't go buy them or anything either, but like, wow.
And utter victory.
I don't know. I haven't had any luck with royalties at all. I've opened like 75 to 100 charm stones. I haven't gotten any royalties, but I've gotten like 3 glitterings. I have a lot of bonus charms and a lot of... I actually don't have any diamond charms left. I put them all in the pets. I have a few string charms left. I don't know. I'm kind of also limiting myself because I haven't been doing anywhere near as much trading in this game compared to what I did in X. Just because the market is so volatile. And with what happened, with just work being so busy this time of year, I'm behind. You see, if I did that, I'd be in a lot better place. Like, I'm gonna be making a video here probably tomorrow on it. I have like almost 400 crystal keys now. I still have all the spinny wheel tickets. I'm rolling for jackpots only on it of huges. And I'm like 40 rolls in. And I think last time I looked, I still have another 240 tickets left. But I definitely should not be gambling.
That was easy.
Yeah, that's one reason why. You're doing really good with it too. I learned my lesson with the Titanic presents. I should have sold them. I opened up like 4 or 5 dozen that I made. It was a very bad business decision. Oh my goodness. I lost like 50 million gems at least on Titanic presents, if not more. Because I was averaging like 3 to 4 Titanic presents. No, hard to say 3 to 4.
We did it!
I was probably getting 2.5 to 3 a day. And that was probably like a rough number. I was probably getting like 3. And I didn't start selling them until our clan leader was like, yeah, we're not going to win, so don't worry about it. I was also not running a lot of item and treasure hunters at the time. I was running like 5 diamond books trying to maximize diamonds.
That was easy.
So I lost a lot that way too. And that was back before I did my private server. So I was farming in servers where I was with a bunch of people, so I wasn't getting anything or drops really. Oh nice, you got a narwhal. Yeah, I never got that lucky. I didn't get one single huge out of any of the Titanic presents I opened. I did Santa, I'd say at least 30 times, if not more. Because, you know, it was top of hour. It was easy to do. And the best thing I got was like 5, 6. Oh, I got like 20 name tags. Name tags. That was the best thing I got, besides a few charm stones. Which one of them gave me diamonds, so you know, I guess that's okay. But Santa loved giving me name tags. Whew. We're almost at 2100. Oh my god, that's too much. That's too much. Oh my goodness. One of my clanmates, not my clanmates, sorry. One of my old grinding buddies in PSX. I was with this family that used to grind, and they knew a lot of them. Like, one of the people I used to grind with Power Max all the time, and he literally had an alarm set to wake up him and his wife and his 2 daughters and break the rainbow every 3 hours. So they would log everyone on every 3 hours and be on for the hour period and then go back to bed. And it's like, that's too much. Oh my goodness. Like, I like grinding and everything, and I like heightening my odds to get stuff, but I can't do that. That's crazy. I'm not that dedicated. I'm not that hardcore. But I mean, it was nice playing with them. He had like 25, 30 Titanics. He doesn't play anymore though, that's the thing. I do kind of wonder if he still has all his Titanics in X. That's an understatement to crazy. Like, that's absurd dedication. If it was like every 6 hours, I'd probably do it if it was like really good. But like every 3 hours, every hour, no, that's too much. But that's just my opinion. I want to finish this up so badly. It's already 1 a.m. though. A part of me wants to go to bed. I'm so torn if I want to finish this. 21-21. I
That
need
was easy.
279 kills. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll see how I'm feeling in half an hour. I've been live for 2 hours now. Because I really want to finish this tomorrow. So, I tested this. If you set it for every single 10 minutes... I wonder really quick.
We did it!
Yeah. So you commented about the drops and everything being 5 minutes. So Santa's drops did despawn at like 5 to 6 minutes. But if you set a magnet flag at 10 or 15 minute intervals, you'll never run out of coins. So you'll save what you have, and you'll have plenty. If you want to set it up every 5 minutes, sure. I mean, I read everything, so...
We did it!
I usually respond to most comments. I've just been busy today. But roughly that area of 5 to 10 minutes is a good thing to think about despawning. But when you're constantly breaking stuff, what you're spawning is also in there. Wait, hold on. I feel so bad. Linguini! Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry! I had it covered! I didn't even see that you commented! Now I feel like a bad friend. Linguini probably left. How long ago was that? I feel bad.
That was easy.
I had my freaking Twitch chat covered. How dare I? Time to go to Twitch and actually see how long ago it was. Now I feel bad. Oh no, that was 20 minutes ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Linguini. I had it covered. I just happened to move it. 5, 6, 7. Did I count those?
An utter victory.
I mean, I have them both next to each other so I can read both of them, but the issue is that my Twitch chat was actually like fully covered, so I didn't see it. But yeah, now I feel bad. I missed that comment from 20 minutes ago. Oopsies. But yeah, back to that. Roughly the items are there for every 5 to 10 minutes in that time frame. So if you set them up at 10-minute intervals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you set them up at 10-minute or 15-minute intervals,
That was easy.
you'll never run out of coins. I've tested both 10 and 15 minutes, and it's fine. Hell, you could probably go to 20 or 25 and be fine too.
That was fun!
I mean, that's true too. I mean, it just depends on how many you want to use. If you have that many flags, you shouldn't have to worry about it at all. Me, I think in realistic terms, I'm not going to need that many, and you're just going to lose the coins anyway. Like, to be honest, if you start hatching now, you're probably not going to go through all the coins anyway. Well, 11 a.m., it would be close. How many was that? Did I count those? I don't think I did. Just count them as 3. Two people left on that. Yeah, I haven't calculated how long it takes to run out, but I know that my script broke one night, and I had him running for at least like 6 hours, and I still have coins left. Three. It takes an hour? I get a lot of coins. I can max out my coins in like 35 minutes without using any coins potions. It's kind of crazy. Oh, crud. 6.
We did it!
Yeah, I get them maxed out really quickly. Like, overnight, I'll get... Like, if I leave it overnight for 8 hours, I'll come back with, like, 5 million on it. Makes me wonder. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test that. Oh gosh, I never use Coin Flag. The only time I use Coin Flag is when the update comes out. I use Coin Flag, I pop the expensive coin potion. 5, 6. And I TNT through everything.
That
Get to
was
the last
easy.
area, get like 100,000 there, and then go hatch. Which I have plenty of TNT saved up for tomorrow. Ha 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 ha. Oh, 200 more.
An utter victory.
Speaking of coins, fortune ring. Oh my goodness. I want this to be done.
That was easy.
It's hard because if you have VIP, you can also just put them in the VIP area. My son makes around 100k in the VIP area an hour, roughly. So if your alt doesn't have that, well, it kind of sucks. It's hard because you have to like vary it so you can still make a decent amount on your main, But if you're using like 3 huge hunter books and everything, yeah, I don't know. There's so much that goes into it. 5, 6, 6. There's so much that goes into it. But if you're just gonna hatch and not worry about it, I would move them over to the alt. If not, as long as they have like a full team or close to a full team, they can just go to the VIP area and get like, depending on if you can get the flag to go down, you usually get around 100k now. That's why I don't get why people hate on the VIP area, because it's not great, but I mean, you know, 2 million a day is not bad. Granted, that's 24 hours, but still. It's not bad. 2, 3. That's what my son did for all the times.
We did it!
I ended up buying him a... He wanted an arcade cat. I got him that. He got an arcade cat with all his gems that he farmed up this week. Sorry, I'm starting to hit the point of, like, being tired. It's kind of hard, too. I would wait until tomorrow to buy it, because, 1, you don't know what they're going to do with new game passes, or 2, you don't know if they're going to nerf it. No, I would say not to drink Lucky Potions. So, in 99, it's pretty much just seen as they don't affect huge pets. They only affect stat pets. And, ooh, I haven't looked at them up close in so long. I forgot that they were, like, really high detailed for a GameCube game. But, basically, with fruits in Pet Simulator X, the fruits actually hindered your ability to hatch huges. So you would think that, oh, I've got 20 times luck, I'm gonna hatch 2 huges in a night probably. You are actually decreasing your ability to hatch one. And people didn't know that to begin with. Like, I forget, I think it was Manny was his name, actually went and dug in the code and figured that out. Because, of course, they don't explain anything. But yeah, sorry. Your best bet is to probably run 3 huge hunter books and then just do whatever the heck you want with the rest of them for farming. But there are some people who still believe that the Lucky Potions and cocktails affect it. But I think the best way to explain this is look at Mayruchart's video where he hatched 10 million eggs with everything like it and didn't get anything. But then look at his new ones where in the Clan Wars he wasn't using them and he started hatching them. Or his later videos when he wasn't running luck. I don't know. It would be nice, though, for them to be like, hey, when you do this, it doesn't actually affect huges. Only this affects it. Or, like, hey, this multiplier actually, like, shows you how much you have as a max. My poor little Stream Deck. Stream Deck. Yeah, Stream Deck. My poor little Stream Deck's button here is so tired. It's been pushed 2,215 times. It's ready for a break. $185 more. Three. Getting there.
An utter victory.
Linguini, come back. I want to say thank you. One day.
That was easy.
My level is screwed up from all the encounters with the basic loopers that I've gotten, but the fact I had so many kills coming in here, I got so much less experience than what most people would have. I'm kind of curious if I'm gonna hit level 63, because I only need 175 kills roughly.
That was fun.
Hey, stop doing that.
We did it.
169, nice. 169 more. And then this section is finally over.
That was easy.
We're getting there. I'm finishing this segment tonight.
That was fun.
I wanted to get further and get to the next one after it and start like mopping up the ship battles, but yeah. I started like 2 hours later than I wanted to because of Sawyer taking his nap earlier. I'm just glad that he's back to sleep. Like literally right after I laid him down, he fell asleep. We're almost there, chat. 160 more. 160 more. Another 3.
We did it.
Nice. Hopefully you'll hatch a huge tonight. Hopefully. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until morning. I'll set an alarm and get up, probably like 6 a.m. Set it up to hatch, and then go back to sleep. I should hopefully have enough gems by in the morning to get something. Oh my goodness. Another set of 3.
That was fun.
Did you buy the Huge Hunter Game Pass on all your alts too? If you don't have the Huge Hunter, I would definitely set them up to just farm gems, 100%. And if your main has it, then farm on your main. Not farm, but open eggs on your main and then farm on your alts. I don't know. I met one person so far who hatched a huge without Huge Hunter, like the 3250 Robux one. But I haven't seen anyone else. So you've hatched 3 on your alts without actually having the Huge Hunter Game Pass? 5, 6, 7. If so, you're the first, well, the second person to say they've hatched
That was
1.
easy.
It's kind of crazy. Granted, I haven't asked as many people. I'll probably only asked like maybe 30. Moonberry. But still. Ah, okay. Yeah, 100%. I'd have your alt just farm gems then. That's my opinion, at least. Because the odds just are not in your favor is an understatement. You probably have a better chance of winning the Hunger Games.
That was fun.
I think that's the one thing I have you beaten on. I've hatched 4. Wait, what? I'm so tired I went and got a discovery. Oh my goodness. I've been up for 19 hours. And I'm wanting to do this RTA this week when I'm on vacation. You might, because I'm not going to hatch, so if you hatch 2, you'd be ahead. $22.72. I'm not that crazy. I don't know. Like, once I hit, like, 18 hours, I just can't do it anymore. I made the mistake when I was younger of destroying my sleep schedule and just working too much. My old job had me working 80-hour weeks. 6, 7. And then for a while, I worked 2 jobs that were both full-time. So, between Friday to Monday, counting Wednesday night, starting at 11... I literally only wasn't working for like 5 hours from late Wednesday night till Monday night at 5 o'clock when I got off. And I did that for a long time. I did it for like a year and a half. It was great money. But I don't know. It just took a lot out of me. I used to be able to sleep or stay up for 24 hours straight and not have it affect me at all, but I can't do it anymore.
That was easy.
It's hard. Oh my god, my youngest earlier. when when I picked out the birthday cake so we could have cake tonight, he wanted to pick it out for himself. And I told him it's not his birthday. I said it was my birthday, so I'm picking the cake. And he told me it's not your birthday, you're too old. Like, child, what the hell? Honestly, I hate our school system. I really do. I really think we should take the approach from a different country. Like, this probably isn't the best conversation to have half asleep. But most kids start school at like 7:30 in the morning, and then they get out at like 2:30. So, you know, they're in school for 7 hours, and it's just, they should start school later in the day, so they have time that they can focus, time they can be with their family. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That was easy.
Not only that, what we teach isn't the best either. Like, if you look at Japan, for example, in their first few years of, or at least 2 years of schooling, they focus on more things that are like oriented, like building relationships, talking, and learning to like take care of themselves. They don't focus on like trying to do all this complex work like the American school system does. And the kids are taught to like be basically independent and take care of themselves and to clean up. And it's not like actually like clean up a mess. They actually help clean up the school and take care of it. I don't know. Our school system just in the US needs reworked. It feels like it's a constant battle of funding for like what the states can afford themselves, and like just everything in general. It's not an easy conversation to have, basically, is the best way to put it. Six. 2308. I don't think I'm gonna hit level 63. I'm gonna be low level. I'm kind of worried. I mean, everything's gonna be fine because I'm such a high level, but it has me worried. I don't think I've miscounted. Oh yeah, in Japan, they clean, so they have to follow.
That was easy.
Not really follow, but they'll wear the shoes that they wear inside. I don't know the like official name of them. I don't want to like say that I do, but I don't. But like near the end of the day, they will go help clean everything, like the toilets, the hallways, the bathrooms. They'll clean up the like actual rooms. They'll do basically what a custodian would do. They're still custodians, but they'll take care of everything. Because it teaches them basically to be independent.
We did it!
It's really weird to describe it because it's the complete opposite of what the US is. That's why, like, when you look at Japan's schools and compare them to other countries, they're always clean or near immaculate, or they have that respect for the elders because that's what they're taught, like, nonstop. It's definitely not a conversation to have when I'm so tired. One of my friends, he's actually in Japan,
Fun!
so his deployment was in Japan, and he just loved it so much after being there for 2 years. He decided to stay there, and he'll talk about it all the time on Facebook about how much different it is compared to like living in the US, you know, up until he was 19, and then living in Japan for 10 years. Well, thank you. Six, seven. I try to keep it
That was fun.
like that, but it's hard once you hit that point. Red, 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 red. Everyone needs red. Purple, silver. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to hit level 65. You don't need to donate me your lunch money. But no, I don't really focus a lot on like trying to build. I do YouTube for fun. Just like I do Twitch for fun. It would be nice to like make it into a hobby and be able to like put more into it that I earn. But I don't have it yet. I only have 300 subs. I have to have 500. I have the watch hours and everything. People enjoy the stream. I was on good track too on Twitch for a while. I've been a Twitch affiliate for about going on almost 5 years, 4 years. And my average viewership used to be really good. But I took a new job when I moved and I just don't stream. And I can't stream like I used to. It's really hard to do now. So I changed jobs and I ended up, like I said, I do benefits administration now. But the original job that I had, I went from working in a factory early morning to being a district manager in training. So I would have had 3 stores to oversee. And it was just, it was a lot of work. A lot. But I've been in my current position and career for about 3 years. I've been trying slowly to get back on track with it. I thought that was the giant looper for a second. That's how tired I am. I'm like, what the hell is it doing over here? So no, we don't do holiday pay, but yeah, we do like actual like insurance administration. So we do like FSA, HSA,
That was easy.
medical, dental, vision, some stuff with LTD and STD, but most of it is medical, dental, vision, and then spending accounts.
An utter victory.
No. So what we do is we're the third party who like handles all the record keeping and everything. Like we have clients, they oversee everything. We hold their information, we send it to the carriers, and then we're the middleman for litigation, best way to put it. So like, let's say that the client has 20 employees. Then we hold all their records and make sure the carriers get updated. We help them enroll. If they need forms, we do that. If we oversee their FSA, then their FSA is housed in the bank that we use. And we like can go over it to make sure like everything is eligible, stuff like that. I am a team lead on it, but I definitely don't own it. I mean, honestly, being, like, from a business standpoint, being in the middle position is usually the best way to go. Because you have the least amount of loss, and you can make the most profit. Really, it's kind of like how people love to be drop shippers and everything, because drop shipping's easy. But think about it like this. The middlemans are kind of like resellers. So, like, look at Mold King. Mold King, they have a website now that they use, but originally they did not. So their Lego sets, or their bricks that are like Legos, they're usually like, we'll just say $200. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that's usually what they run. People buy their sets and then resell them for like 400. So when they do that, they're being the middleman for you. So you don't have to worry about ordering it from China or ordering it from France, because that's where 2 of their warehouses are. China, France, and then there's one in the US now. But they're being resellers is the same thing as being the middleman, essentially.
We did it!
It's good logic, though. It really is. Because when you incur the business, you're taking all of the chances. When you're the middleman, you're buying low, and then you're selling to somebody else who's going to take everything from you, and you're still going to make a profit. It may not be as high as the person who sells everything, but you have less chances to get burned. Chat, we're almost there. 2381. I can almost go to freaking bed. Heck, at this rate, I might just set it to hatch. Oh my goodness. I'll set my alarm for 6 a.m., try to wake up in 4 hours, and I'll oversleep. Good thing I have the counter and I'm not just going to freaking level 65. I'd be way over my kills by the end of the game. We're almost there. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have to find the giant looper. I don't know where the giant looper is. I don't know where it is. Am I even in the freaking thing anymore? No, I still am.
An utter victory.
Oh shit, the giant looper. I almost ran into it. Oh my goodness. Stop beeping. That's kind of crazy, though. It is really nice to say you know those people, though. It's really cool. Like, I know a lot of Twitch streamers over the years who have, like, done things, but, you know... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or they've been sponsored by this or sponsored by that. But, like, when I was in high school, there was a kid that I went to school with who got sponsored by Monster. That was really cool to say. I was never, like, really close friends with them, but it was still really cool. It is also kind of crazy because another person that I'm close with, like, I actually no, I'm not close with, because your definition of close is probably better than mine. But another person I know is like really big on Instagram. Like, she has an actual business through it. Try not to say it because you could really go find her. That's how big she is. But she has getting close to 200,000. Oh, I thought I ran into Looper for a second. I was about ready to get so mad because it's like a 5-minute battle. But yeah, she's getting close to 200,000 subs or followers on Instagram. Like, she has a whole brand sponsorship and everything, and she has an actual, like, persona. She's great, though. Oh my goodness, he woke up. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I'm almost done. I know it's time to go to bed. Thank you for telling me I need to go to bed, but you also need to go back to bed. I know, I'm almost done. I'm gonna wait till Vice hits level... Vice is level 63. Oh. 21.53 hours. I'm 2 levels lower because of how many battles I did early game. It should still be fine.
Dad!
Hey, Walnut.
Dad! Dad! And mommy hand.
What?
Mommy hand.
Mommy's here?
No, mommy hand.
Mommy's hand?
Yeah.
Where?
Kissy miss.
Kissy Missy? Oh, Poppy playtime. Okay, okay. Also, Walnut, thank you for the happy birthday. I'm glad that you were enjoying it. I'm going to finish it up tomorrow.
Oh, mommy can kissy miss.
I will definitely be finishing this up tomorrow. I wanted to start earlier and get to, depending on like how long this took, get to the Zealot part, or potentially just defeat Zealous and finish the run. But going off of it, we probably have like 3 hours left, because I still have to do all the monster battles. So my goal is to stream a little bit earlier, get him in bed by 8 p.m. latest, and I should be able to finish it tomorrow night. I should be able to. But we'll see. Regardless, I'm going to get it done this weekend, because Monday I'm doing TTYD Glendale. And that's a full day right there. And then I know I have till the end of February. I'm going to run this back one more time. But I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Thank you for the happy birthday. I haven't met very many famous people. I met Keanu Reeves, and I met Gordon Ramsay. Who in the hell is messaging me at 1:30 in the morning? What?
Dad. How about Trey? He will try.
I have to answer that question, and I don't know how to answer that question. That's gonna be a hard one. Oh my goodness. But yeah, those are the two most like notable ones I've met. But chat, I don't think I'm gonna read anyone with how late it is. I'm just gonna cut stream and go to bed. But yeah. Oh, and Jeff Dunham. I met Jeff Dunham. Like before everything happened with his ex-wife. It was really nice when I met him. But I mean, you know, like going to shows and everything. I mean, if we count that, I met David Elstein, I met Dave Mustaine. Oh my goodness, child, how do you have so much energy? You want to grab Saturn and put her over there? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to go put him back to sleep since his hour of sleep has re-energized him. And I will probably stream the update for PS99 at 11 a.m. Oh yeah, you're welcome. I usually do. So I usually do a long stream on my birthday, but it fell on a weekday when I have my son, so I didn't. That's why I'm doing my long stream on Monday. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Take care, everyone. And I'm really gonna cut it now. I gotta get him back to bed. It was fun. Mikado, why are you coming in and gifting 5 subs? Right when I'm cutting stream. Is that like the late birthday present? Because it's 1:30 in the morning? Taking further a hold of place number 1. Oh my gosh. I went to go buy... I'll show you real quick. So... Nezuko's over there. I let Emily pick it out. But I ended up getting this at Jay's. I like it. I wish it was a little bit bigger. But it's not bad. And then Emily was like, get this one. So now I have this one to the collection too. I went to go buy a Yu-Gi-Oh! 10. And I'm like, I'm going to take my luck on a 25th anniversary. They didn't have any. So I was like, fuck. I don't know. I don't know if I want to press my luck. So I told you I bought that Paradox Rift box. We finished it. And that entire box, all the booster packs, 2 hits. 2! And both of them were full arts. One was Rika, which I think is over here just sitting because I already have 3 of it. And then the other was freaking, what the hell is its name? I totally minimized YouTube, so if YouTube's going off, I'm sorry. But Rika, I pulled 1. I can't find it. And then the other hit was the spider. Those are the only 2 hits in the entire box. And the first booster box that I got had 3 of the 5 rarest cards in it that aren't gold. Like, damn. I don't know. I've never had that bad odds. I could not believe that, though. But we ended up getting that instead. And then Emily, you know how they have the loose figurines and everything? She found a Nezuko statue in there. She's like obsessed with Nezuko, which I think is hilarious. But she found a statue in there that was only $20 and ended up looking it up, and it's like $75 regular price. So that was a steal. It's not in the box, but I mean, it was a steal. But I will definitely go to bed. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go from there. I think I'm going to order a box, though, and try to get lucky. Or try to go to Merle Hay tomorrow. And see at that location if I can get a 25th anniversary. But I'm half asleep. Thank you so much, Ricardo, for the 5 gift stuffs. Good timing, coming in right at the end when I'm ending. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to bed for real. Thanks again, Mikado. I'll be back tomorrow.